Why foster and protect viewpoint diversity on college campuses? Viewpoint diversity is essential to the academic mission of colleges and universities. Academic freedom, open inquiry, honest debate, and the search for truth rely on diverse viewpoints being welcomed and protected on campus. In the past 3 decades, university faculty and administrators have become overwhelmingly liberal. This extreme lack of viewpoint diversity can have a negative impact on academic research, student learning, and can diminish respect and support of universities. Across all disciplines, very few faculty members consider themselves conservative. Only 4% of faculty in humanities departments and 5% of faculty in social sciences identify as conservative. In the 15 years between 1995 and 2010, the Academy went from leaning left to being almost entirely on the left. In sociology departments, over 30% of faculty members reported that they would not support hiring Republican faculty. Over the past decade, there has been an increasing shift on campuses away from academics and towards activism. Many administrators and faculty do not encourage liberal principles such as freedom of thought and behavior, which makes the problem worse. Students and professors can no longer have honest debates about difficult but important topics. This lack of viewpoint diversity affects student attitudes and student learning. Recent research from a Knight Gallup survey highlights that the political climate on campuses stifles diverse viewpoints. Findings indicate most students believe that their campus climate deters free speech. Students worry about how faculty and peers will respond to their political speech. Self-censorship and fear of expressing opinions are prevalent on campuses, especially among conservative students. Students from across the political spectrum report hearing disparaging comments about conservatives. Students have little knowledge of free speech and First Amendment rights. Students almost universally see free speech rights to be fragile on campuses. The survey also shows that some students have begun to embrace illiberal attitudes themselves. Many students harbor divisive stereotypes about those with opposing viewpoints. A significant number of students approve of censorship of opposing viewpoints. A substantial minority of students refuse to engage with political opponents for any reason. According to the Pew Research Center, only half of Americans now believe that universities are having a positive effect on the way things are going in America. This is not healthy for any democracy. Universities must change. Legislatures, university boards, and faculty governing committees can take steps to promote and protect viewpoint diversity at colleges and universities. Universities should discontinue the use of diversity statements in employment, admissions, and funding decisions. Host public policy debates and external speakers representing views from across the ideological spectrum. Create first-year student orientation programs that include a robust defense of free speech, free expression, diversity of thought, and constructive dialogue. Encourage students to understand nuance and repeatedly and publicly stress the need for students to voice their opinion without fear or peer pressure in classes. Adopt a statement of support for freedom of expression. Affirm students' rights to fair and impartial evaluation of their academic performance. Conduct campus climate surveys to understand students' experiences and opinions concerning free speech and viewpoint diversity. Encourage professors to include commitments to constructive dialogue and free expression on course syllabi. Include questions about classroom free expression issues in course evaluations. Policymakers should mandate that public colleges and universities report annually on all actions taken by the institution to promote and ensure intellectual diversity and the free exchange of ideas. Ban discrimination against students and student organizations based on the content or viewpoint of their expressive activity. Protect ideological, political, and religious student organizations. Mandate annual reporting of public college and university expenditures on student organizations and invited campus speakers. Mandate that the syllabi for public university courses be made public. Tie state funding of public universities to actions safeguarding viewpoint diversity. Thank you for watching. You can read more about our blueprints for reform at our website, jamesgmartin.center. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.